Hey, yo, all in. There you are. Whew. Ah. So, hello again. Long time no see. As things suggest, I've back from my hiatus. So, I'm just gonna open up with the bat. The first, hello Leo. Kind of straight there. But yeah, semi back in the hiatus. I'm feeling things out, how things will go streaming wise. That makes it decide if I can do at least 2 streams. One of them's gonna be Final Fantasy X. I played the shit out of that thing off screen on my own. I kind of want to don't want to spend more than one day on it on stream. So that's this week. Yeah. Whew. Second, 2 things relevant to the channel. The first is I was kind of messed up my keyboard. It's not the first time they've gotten caught on it, and instead of stopping and letting me untangle them, they decide clearly they need to fight harder. And it ended up bending the USB. But it worked. It worked. This time it got bent to here. I am honestly shocked it didn't snap off when I bent it back into place. And sometimes touching the keyboard causes it to nick off, and I have to unplug and plug it back in. That thing's got a lot long. Thankfully, it's not much to replace, so I won't be able. Well, I won't be able to do it this month. If it goes out, it'll probably take out streaming. I think. I should be able to replace it next month. Oh. Well, thanks. My AC is on the fritz. It works, but the TLDR is that I'm going to be starting from an hour later from what I usually do. About half an hour before now. Thank you for the follow fragilities, you know. And it's Pizza Pat following me before. Either way, I'm doubtful of the realness. Apparently, there's a bunch of people on Twitch making accounts that are trolling people. So yeah. Don't click. I don't click on random things unless I'm sure it's a real person. But right, yeah. I was going to actually stream, yeah, like an hour earlier, but it was too hot to set up. Right now, I still feel like I'm baking right now, but I'm pretty sure it'll be tolerable, and it's going to get cooler as the night goes on. Thankfully, even if that thing, I can't get that thing fixed by the end of the month, at least in this part of the world, it's getting cooler. So by the end of the month, I won't need it as much. Oop. Yeah. And free is the thing I use to stream with. That I'm using to stream with right now, my backup internet, it comes from a cell phone. I've never been secretive. My hands don't work great. Slip. Thankfully, it still works. But I'm not 100% sure if that'll last. Works fine right now, despite the fact that the screen is is covered in a spider webs of cracks. Oh. Dang, you know what I forgot to do? Scroll back time because it's too late in the day. Oop. I did start earlier, but yeah, even if I'm a little early with the time, which I don't think I am, I'm setting it for. I don't have any turnips anyway, so yeah, I accidentally screwed up and didn't get turnips this week, so no playing the stock market. And I actually lost last week because I waited too long. Also, I didn't sell some. I thought I forgot I had some stored in a different part of my house, and but yeah. So that's kind of just how things have been going. And again, I'm not even sure if I'll be able to do a third stream this week. If I can, that'll be the regular thing. 3 streams a week until the last week of the month when I take time off to do stuff for my React channel, which, man, even if I didn't actually have access to Netflix now to do my recordings for my Friendship is Magic reactions, I'd still be have a whole system too. Like, I find it pretty ironic that it looks like a show I was just recommending people last time, but the last few streams might be dead in the water. A web show, but you know, one I really like. If the Emperor had a Texas speech fights. I reacted to it on my React channel, which you can find down below. Wait, no. On Twitch, you can find it down below. On my YouTube, you can find it on my, I think my About page. It's on the part of my channel page where, you know, they'll generally recommend stuff. Where it's generally, you know, you get links to other channels associated with this said channel. Right. I constantly forget what it looks like on there. So. Hello, Cadence. Let's get started. As you can see, I've had a busy bit since I last streamed this. In fact, I forgot I have pictures. Go to Fallout Shelter ones. I've been playing Fallout Shelter. I think. Where is it? Where is it? Trying to find it. When the last one was.
Alright, yeah, this is about the point. I've got some free DIY stuff. What did I? Oh yeah, I think that was me making a ton of money off bells. Later losing them because I'm wrong. I moved a bunch of shit. This guy came to visit, helped go over. Having good catches. Took some advice from others and did time manipulation with it. This dude. To get multiple bug statutes. I didn't go for all the ones I could, but I did do it. Did I just use this accidentally? I think I did. Right. Dr. Slider got a sunfish. What was I doing in there? I clearly had it for some reason. Oh yeah. Mentioned one of viewers. First fireworks show. Oh, bunch of shit I bought. Lost out a lot, honestly. Not as much as I could have, because I did sell them for a decent amount, but yeah. Tried to dress up for, the first fireworks show in the Japanese style. Experimenting with outfits, and also, terraforming my island quite a bit. Got a flatworm. Changed up my style a bit there. Probably will change it back, honestly. Hey, Gullivar showed up. Caught one of these. That's less visit, but did not have a star shower, strangely enough. Or I just missed it because I was late. I didn't donate this, I just, I asked this person to move in and they went, no. Which shocked me. I've managed to catch two more Dorados. Had a lot happen. I didn't change the file. And as you notice, the Nook shop finally closed up. But it's like, yesterday was my first card playing this game, so, yeah. Also learned some things from experience. You get more money out of the honey, the wasp nests if you use them to make honey floor or walls, but you don't get it out of stuff like fruit if it's not made in your house. Put this in storage. Expanded my house. I was originally going to do this off screen, but I need more fucking space because all the bugs. Not to mention a bunch of the bug statues I got from Flip, even if I didn't put them out here. I exchanged a bunch of those. I'll go show those off. My old room, it's going to be the Mario room eventually, but I think. I might use it for a different one. I'm pretty sure it's going to be Mario room. But right now, it's my things I'm going to skip to Flick and CJ for money. Everything, pretty much everything else has gone into the fucking storage, and I was running out. Bugging out. This room also got Cactus bugs. So these ones are ones I need to give to get a new statue thing. I've heard the other system, but I don't want to disrupt that because Jesus Christ, it's still. I'll probably fill up my storage again. I moved my old room up here. I've also made a decision. My current water room, I'm thinking I'm going to go and put in the basement when the basement's ready. Because I think the basement is much bigger, the biggest room in the house. And either way, I do think it looks better underwater. Even if it's not bigger than the room it's under, as long as it's the same size, I will get more out of it. I don't have to leave walkways for the other rooms. Giving me room to display more fish stuff. I really need to customize this place now, too. And that got picked up by accident. I have to put in while I was putting it back. Also, I won one, where is it? We sold one of these and accidentally sold it. So I'm going to eventually going to make an entirely new account just so I can get that. A new save character just so I can get that, and then once I do, I'll sell either transfer all my shit to me or sell it or whatever, just so I can get that freaking gold back. I've also, I didn't focus on it before, moved up here. Yeah, I got that too, because, yeah, I need more outlets for this thing. That's like way more of the Mario stuff. Then I want the Mario one, and the Wario one doesn't feel down the small. Yeah. But yeah, I lifted up the entire area that was most of the entire area that was my former lawn, and this is my house. I've also come to the decision I need to move it back, so that's going to be annoying. Because I had to transplant my house to this area until I would hold up there. Found out, oh, no, wait, no. My goal, though, is to have pretty much the entire thing wrapped in water. But now that's it. For now, so yeah, I basically need to add, move this back like 2 blocks, or 2 blocks, and I should be good. Oh. I haven't checked this in a while. I did do it. Yeah. Primarily getting the setup quick on me, but also other things, because I've been building up a lot. Build up a lot. Red painting, which is going to go turn in. I was collecting so many fossils, I had to start being them obsessed, and I now left them outside the museum. Sort of more interesting. When I'm busy skimming away and blah blah blah, I'm sorry, you know what I mean? Alright. Academy, Apple. Wow, that was so cool. Aren't they, I wrote it on the ball at the time while you decide to hit them. But that's why I can enjoy. More Dodo Airline stuff. Alright, blah blah. Next shopping. Yep. Oh yay! So I won the label thing last time, so I got label stuff. Alright. That's all the presents. See who's out. Fire it out. I'm pretty sure I are out. So that's a sell. Joey painting. Punching bag. Exercise bike. Oh shit, they give more than one of these? Never mind, I guess I don't need. Need to do all that to get them. I'm pretty sure one of these is from JKK. There we go. Oh, no need little additions. Let's see what this one. Well, it goes into the collection. Let's see. Oh, no, the different pirate. Let's check. Do I have a pirate hat? I do have a pirate treasure crown. Let's see. Doesn't work there. Quick outfit. Alright, gang. But yeah, I was thinking of moving this underground because into the basement because I mean, look at it. It's underwater. I think it'd go great if I moved the beach setting in here. Put this in the basement. Now I keep the beach setting in there. I'm still in the side, but I do think either way it makes it that whatever floor the beach is on, this should be the basement. Like, before I do anything else, any more to upsets, whatever. Oh, I've also been some, fire breathing. Open. Trying to get, blue and purple and, gold roses. The gold ones are much harder to get than the blue ones, honestly. Let's go ahead and check over here. Nope. Oh yeah, this is all the ones I got via time travel. That's a significant chunk of them that I still lose. Now you know, using all of 8 plus some, I managed to scrounge up. Plus all I managed to scrounge up that was given. Trying to catch Dorado. Not a Dorado, and I walked into another one. That's not the main thing I've been trying to go after outside of the forest. Things like more golden stags and the bugs I didn't get. Let's see. Travel pouch. Oh. Hold over top backpack. Ooh. Different color than this ring. Those will probably blend in with some outfits better. Just the shoes. So yeah. Oh, yeah, what do you want to try it? Yeah, sure. Oh, never mind. After I catch this fish. So I'm pretty sure this is farm fish. Or at least it should be. Yeah. Certainly a clown here. Ah, finally. But yeah, these are all the things I caught. Right, Scott? For most of these are things that are now available. Others are things I guess I just didn't have luck to find it. Did it? Got a lot of things. Including, I already caught in Toronto before, but that one went immediately to my house. I built a stack. So I need 1 to donate and 3 to get turned into a statue. Yep. Okay. There we go. I'm a significant way through my books. Whether for some of them just evading me, no matter what. Oh, okay, so that's just your fossil stuff in there. Well, on the way to getting flower power, just good. I'm breeding, trying to breed up flowers. Go ahead, be shellfish. Ah, that's selling that. Shells. Ah. Only one more upgrade to go. Okay, yeah. This is all the bugs I did. I maxed this out. Yep. Fill that out. Got bell ringer. Any better. Catch 5 walks in a row. Alright, thanks to the whole this being able to keep it out and fall and the game automatically turning me towards it when it falls. It's not that hard to get it in this game. The bees were much harder to catch than the previous one. Oh, and I also discovered that you can that sometimes when you bury 99,000 bells, you'll get free sets of 99,000 from the tree. What I hadn't realized was the sometimes stuff, so I ended up wasting a food. And how it did, however, make me realize I could just go to the strategy of something 20,000. Because it'll always give you at least at that amount 10,000, then up. So you'll get 30,000 per tree. But occasionally, the game will give you more than that. Wasn't my original plan, but I decided, hey, why not hunt for bait and catch? Yeah. But no. Right, and I also did this, replacing that, gotta take one of these built. I decided that instead of waiting to get as many of these as I wanted, I just focus on building most of the fencing I wanted. I think it comes out very well. The only place that differs from it is the housing sector up north, where everybody's houses are. Most of the houses. Half the houses are. And I've done that in business style. I still need to finish the road over there. But, yeah. Jesus. And even then, I think I haven't donated a fly yet, so if I don't have one over there, I need to go get it. No, there's the fly. Oh boy. That's a lot of things to donate in one go. Some of those will be donated in one go. But anything interesting gets a personal reading by hiatus. Let's see. What's up with this? Oh, could it be? It is, and I'm not. So, right. I forgot to mention, since I'm starting, well, technically I'm starting an hour later, I'm actually started an hour and a half later, but that's just more of a slow startup, people like seconds are. I'll be ending with an hour. I'm gonna set this straight. Go ahead and set all my scheduling up to that. And that's just what we're gonna have to do from now on. You know? Just, kinda how it is. Dear me, may I give you a short presentation of that? I'm quite knowledgeable, you know? That's the answer. Now, seriously, at this level of heat, if I had tried streaming with my old computer, the one I had before this one, it was streaming for a long time, there wouldn't be anything left of the computer within 10 minutes. No wonder, long before the 90s are known for their distinctive look. Flat bodies are pretty feeling pretty good, like a dragonfly. They're like shit potatoes. You know, people are really thought they were mostly television. Well, it's like, I mean, it's abnormal shit. You know, the current fiction is fine, and there you go. Single items, of course, wait. Oh, I'm probably finishing that off. Let's see, flatworm, and of course the bugs. And of course the unique item. But yeah, I scanned these, figured out which ones he didn't have, and then dumped them, and then sold the rest for money. And apparently I already had an aqua. Yeah. Oh, it is a shark tooth pattern. Everybody else is relevant to shark tooth pattern. You sure around the top. I am quite knowledgeable, now. But yeah. I'll be going to the usual time rather than usual time plus half an hour. But, oh boy. No, actually, now where do we begin? The shark tooth pattern comes from one of the ancient sharks. Come on. It's growing in a rather sorry thing, the toothful. Oh, yeah. Now you see him give the seal, or not mean a bone, the fertilizer for her teeth. Generally, their bodies are never removed as well. Probably, there's probably an answer. So, our actions on the other science research because they think it's difficult even in the absence of, oh yeah. Right, yeah, I remember this show. There's a lot of ways it's drawn, but one of the, it's pictured is like, it's got like essentially a saw blade of teeth. But I've seen ones that have had it made more conventional biological sense, but you know. Make a donation. I would not have realized that was what that was. Alright. Start squirming. It's a flatworm. It should be bugging like that. Have you? It's a flatworm. No, I'm not interested in you. It's a flatworm. What are you telling? Anymore. Marine farms are, well, flat and warm like it. Most speakers said because simple things to listen by the rock power.
Oh no. Yeah.
Ah, I'm just rude. Look, it's been like 2 weeks or so.
Awesome. All we had to do was follow. Yes.
But I have to say we're all new on fire on some. They've all. Somebody can clean none of them without suffering a single cut. Ah, if only I too could safely divide myself to a toe. All work I can do. God, yes. Duplication powers have quickly become one of my favorite in fiction just because, Jesus Christ, there is so much you could do by duplicating yourself. Eek, a fly, what a wretched thing. How thought I to ask for it. Yep. In that case, the butterfly is quite distinct creature, I tell you. It takes its food with its feet. Yeah. In fact, when flies from the legs, you know, they use the urine to breathe like their taste receptors. And did you know the hairy tails leaves a sticky use so they walk on air, even your ceiling? No, spoon gets on your food, too. Anyhow. That's why you don't want flies in your food, people. Might be harmless, but it's gross. Walk us, cicada. What a wretched thing. Last time I wanted to ask, would you like to learn more about this specimen? Ah, I see. In that case, But yeah. Aside from replacing this, hello. Sure, Leonardo, just let me, and he did some of the mail strikes up a strange rattling song, hoping to woo a mate. And when another mail it is, suddenly joined right in, and then we were sing along. Thanks to the sound of it. Anywho, my sincere thanks for your donation. And that was the remain of my identity, so sure the ready thing will give the best care here. Alright, pop the dodo code, I'll be over as quick as I can. Select item. Voice item. Alright. Oh, dream address. Oh, I've never done that. Alright, sure, I'll give that a try. Hold on, let me just... get that out of the way. Get my inventory straightened out and get that a little bit cleaned out and no. I've not actually made use of that function yet. So let's see it in action. Congrats, you're the test stomach. I mean, I've got my own dream address. Just haven't gone around using it yet. And it's not exactly up to date with my island. I want to dream. I gotta use dream. Dreams like many things these days. I downloaded on the internet. The characters of course for fire. Blah 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 blah. None of them can prove to be spies. That would be happy. To prevent the internet, let your units go empty-handed. I'll happily all go in a two-way. That covers everything now. Well, that's good. I won't lose anything. I didn't need to clear out my inventory after all. I never really got around to making use of this in New Leaf either. Search by dream address. But yeah, I did it once and I haven't done it, updated my island stream address stuff in a while just because I've been doing a lot of stuff in game. Alright. I'm sure I'll be cool. Or at least, nice look around. It's always need to see what people can do with their islands. Ah, nice name. This was somewhat, at least one person had to go for the reference. Scripting compiler and version of the dream of New Leaf. Okay. Me a little loading screen. Up here, sit, and voila, Dream Island. I think you also went with the appropriate flag for it. Neat. Alright. Oh, that's a neat thing. I'll be able to build eventually. I think I prefer the stone arcs I've got. Maybe I'll find an archway out that still looks neat. My island aesthetic primarily goes for stone. Man, it's weird to be going around empty-handed on an island. Oh, that's a neat. Oh, it's two of them. Is it? Yeah, I can see it. I like multi-part stuff like that. Oh, you can also make signs proper. Haven't got that ability yet. I think we met before. Wonderful. I love seeing new faces. Now New Leaf. Let's see. Ooh, an appropriate. And oh, this is a nice little tin garden here. appropriately sounded. Look at this guy. Ah, mock. What are you just gonna do? So you have to answer that. I'm working on that thing for my analysis fitness. Nice little picnic area. Hey, your island's looking real nice. Looking pretty good to me. Ah! And now with you. Ooh, a little Statue of Liberty signed by whatever kind of flowers they are. I like those. Not seen those in game yet. Let's see, there's the shopping district. Oh, frog guy. I think you got all the houses neatly in the same area. I might do that eventually with my own island, but for now I kind of like the scattered look, mostly the scattered look. I do have some of it together. Ooh, so you got a decent amount of fish and such. Not gonna look deeper, just wanted to get a look at least at a few things. Still got quite a bit of island to cover. I'm just curious. Yeah, I'm still on the way of filling it out, but I've made decent progress. I've even caught my second Dorado, which I was going to donate to the museum soon. Oh, nice. Ah, I'm gonna hide the speaker behind there. That's a nice little trick I hadn't even thought of. Ah, I think there's your pumpkin farm. Or, I suppose it's meant to be a farm in general. Huh. That's a clever mix. Using tree sprouts that'll never grow amongst things to make it look like you're growing a big farm rather than, huh. I might do something like that eventually. For now, for purely pumpkins, just for money. Ooh. A chromatic, fossil, door thing. Oh, you can get a little pool. Well, I'm not sure why I'm surprised. Ah, and everybody's got a neat little garden and everything. Yeah, this is appealing to me to do more and more. With the one exception, of course, being my own house, because mine's packed to the gills. Oh, they have one of those in game. The kite thing. Yeah, I'm just gonna take this since it's not. I don't think this will even affect anything. Hiatus. That's what they're called. Okay, I was checking. I really want to know what those were called. not even sure if I can bring that back. I doubt it. I think the only thing you can bring back is designs. Ah! Big play area over there. Ooh! Oh shit, this is something you can put up? I didn't even think it's oh, and these are patterns on the ground. Alright, oh, and right next to it is a cigarette yard. Yeah, I definitely think you got a beautifully put together island here. Whoa. Yeah, whatever that is down there. Oh, and a little spoopy area. They're putting up a beware sign. Definitely got a lot of neat stuffs around here. I'll definitely say that. Alright, let's get back down here. Found a house I passed by. I didn't even think about capturing a camper though. That's a neat trick. Oh, that looks real nice. Ah, and using the fish to tie in the aesthetic. Oh, that looks. Yeah, this looks real. This is a really nice sitting room style. Oh, good. You can change the color of the bamboo stuff. Currently the most put together. Oh, a nice little holiday room. Is my center room. I had my bedroom put together, but then I moved into the attic, and so I need to fill that out properly. And when my other two rooms are filled to the brim, are mostly just storage rooms for excess bugs and fish for money making. Oh. Yeah, this definitely looks like an improvement to what I've got for my setup in my own bathroom setup. I've got a combination of the mermaid stuff and some of the summer's seashell stuff. At least until I can get the beach one made. Wait, I already went in here. But those rooms are supposed to be eventually becoming a Mario themed room, at least for a while. I might swap it up to something else, and a Eastern room with tatami stuff and imperial items and things like that. You definitely have done a fantastic job in building something resembling an actual house. Whereas I've gone through what the way I used to do things in New Leaf of designing each room separately. You've done a wonderful job of tying everything together to create well compiled. Yeah, it definitely looks pretty fantastic. It definitely puts me to complete shame. Like, I don't think what I've got is bad, but at least until I get all those rooms tidied up properly and such. But I definitely think creating a combined aesthetic works. I plan on going for that a little bit by once I get the beach thing. I'm thinking of moving it into the middle room and my underwater aesthetic main room into the basement. All made with the summer shell stuff. That way the underwater stuff will be underneath the other watery parts of the house. Definitely not getting rid of the gold bedroom though, I always like that. And in that case, the bathroom will be go full mermaid aesthetic. Ah! Wait. I forgot to check the other thing. I forgot that was there. Oh well. Just have to re-enter. Ha! I saw her doing something over there when I entered it last time. I was wondering if that's just something the character does normally. Nope. And top hat design. Alright. Yeah, you have a definitely well put, very beautiful and well put together island. And your house, well, I've seen individual rooms put together well. It is rather rare to see someone go for a unified aesthetic. I definitely think it adds a certain something. I wouldn't say the other non-unified aesthetics are lesser, but it's definitely a fun thing. And the island itself is very well done. Definitely a lot of time, effort, and affection was put into getting it just right. God knows if it was me, I'd probably have ended up burning out like 3 months in. At least if I wasn't streaming. That's the other good thing. Hey, about me streaming like I do. It encouraged me to keep on doing things with goals I set out for myself. But yeah, I definitely feel like this should be in the basement when I get one. And when I get the sandy beach thing, which I still haven't got, which I still don't have the normal sandy beach flooring, so I can't make the starry beach flooring. Honestly, I think when that happens, I'll probably pull most of these plants off, and if they don't go in the bathroom, they get sold, because I think they work better at the surface thing. They're mostly left over in here from when I had the beach and mermaid aesthetic in there. Yeah. This is in here until I can find a divider that's tall enough to work as a bathroom thing. I might get rid of that. I like the idea of having someone actually standing in the shower, but it's worn off, so I'll probably sell that one later once my shop reopens. Whew. Oh, good. I don't need to water any of my plants. Thank you, Rain. Well, actually, that might be useful, so I'll put that in there. And some of these mermaid stuff, I think should probably have some in the bathroom too to help fill it out. Yeah, I should make another mermaid table later and pop it in there. That would fill out the room a little more. I think the weird fish thing should stay in here, but... Do I have one of those in there? I know I've got that shelf, which I thought was a wall thing. The mermaid stuff needs more wall stuff. Yep. Alright guys, I'm back. The brr sound was my keyboard doing exactly what I was afraid of. One little fuzzy thing decided, oh, I wanna get caught up in that, and while before it could stand a slight tug. Oop. Oh. Also, I hope that was me accidentally slamming into that thing and turning my monitor off while trying to stop the keyboard from being fucked up. So I couldn't see it, shit. Had to fix that. So yeah. Yeah. Okay, hold on, I'm moving things around here. Swear to God, this needs to. It should have been better. It should have been a smaller item. This shouldn't have been a wall item at all. Should have been a freaking wall item. Get a table and figure out some stuff to put on there. Alright. So I got some improvement ideas. I'll probably give those to Sonic eventually. Unless one of them is a super rare item I can't order or something. Soft sag. Yeah, this would be a great time to flick and cut the chop. No, I'm not even gonna bother digging that up. I still need to go and alright. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. No. Go do the shop. Go do that shopping afterwards. Alright, order that. Here, another one. Turn all this shit. One at a time, because most of it's bugs and I want. I don't know how to hear. Actually, I don't need to hear the Royal. Okay, I can put two things per minute. In a group. Yes, make a donation. The Man Ray will also go in. Let's get that group out of the way. I still need to dig up the other bosses. Let's hear about the Dorado. This is undoubtedly a Dorado. Now, am I doing a few? Looks like you're Dorado. Yes, please. Love looking all. Ooh, so shiny. A massive fish named Dorado means gold smash. A fitting title. Let's get with an old sequence thing called Jump King, called, that eventually took on the name Sol Dorado. And, they picked it up in the Mega Man verse, where they were originally Wily number and named Solma. Sun-based powers. They're also quite valuable, I understand. I congratulate you on your top-notch angling. They're right on Jack. Well, that makes me wonder what all they might feed on. Foul drops. Improve themselves. Well, since they are in glass, so I would quite say cool. I can't believe man, tomorrow must be really expensive if you get worth even more of the mall. Since, you hit the catch free of those things. Man-faced stink bug. Alright, let's see what you got here. That's yes, yes, I want to learn more about it. That's why I'm giving you one instead of giving it as part of a group. Take a smell, like how you're the bug. With a face on its back. What? Look what the man is doing on the right hand shoulder resembles a human face. That face, you cannot unnotice it. Indeed, this face might haunt you forever. At least the face will distract you from the stink. I really hope Flick and CJ show up for not just for contests, but like a normal random visit this week. Because honestly, I wanted to game both of them to get through a lot of the stuff I have backlogged, just so I have more room in my freaking storage for my shit. The rest thing will get the festive care here. Mega donation. Migratory locust. His bug descriptions are always the best, but sometimes the unique fish and such require attention too. Last, what do you like to know about this? Ah, I see. Notcast. Ah, yes, the lone migratory locust. It seems like such a hot describe, but soft, but I'll that bounces. That's but where, when the pets band together and travel in swarms, they leave the day awake, married together by the millions of us, right back south and carving families. That's why I always say, never let a locust hang out with his friends until how a plague begins. Yeah, Jump James, one of the... By now, I have most people who right there and stumble across those image-based choose-your-own-adventure things where you... Here's an image. Here's four weird endorphin tentacle things. Pick one, and it'll happen, or you'll get it, or something. Jump Chains are just an expansion of that concept, and with a meta thing of being the links in the chain. So we do one, then we do another, then we do another, and keep what you get in the last one. And so on and so forth. Which can lead to fun combinations and interesting power and tech combos. When the sweet it's bugs, I don't see it. So folks see them away, and the way to get rid of them. And so that's what I don't even know anything else beyond me. That's me the gags. How much blood is on this one? 100%. Anyways. And that's all of it. Now I need to go fossil hunting and rock smashing. But first, I think I'll take a swing by that, the sheep. The one shop that's open to be that. So yeah, we're probably gonna need to be for a while. If not for good, at least for a while. Iron Man ass Kelman. Doing free streams a week. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. things get straightened out, I'll probably go back to 4 days. But until then, even then, it might go down to 2 days if the third day doesn't work out, because I'll be using a different method than this. Because my backup streaming method, which I mentioned again on the cell phone, that's been dropped. Even when I can afford to replace that, I don't have enough internet for all day, so I'm buying another source of internet, and yeah. The 4-day thing is entirely based on getting a primary internet up and running. Ooh. Yep. Let's see. Baseball shirts. Ugh. Earbuds. But the color matches. Yeah. Eh. That color doesn't combo. That does though. Oh, so they do sell labeled stuff here. Ah, that doesn't happen. The shower caps. Yeah, my end game, we got Tommy with that. Helmets. Ooh, high tops. But, let's see. Yeah, sure, that's a combo. Yeah. Nah. Both. That's why if you're streaming following here, I want to buy both colors because they can tie into different outfits. Looks like it's set them out in different rooms, even when they're not being tied in the outfits, because those are always to have helmets at least go well with things. Didn't even use any of those coupons. I could do that. Pop up here. No. No. But yeah, in game I need another 2 Dorados. Let me get the Dorado bottle. I haven't seen any sign of flip today, which is unfortunate. Or Tuesday. Either one of them would work. Oh, they were really good. Dude, look, it's gonna be less convenient to teach my shit. I'm not gonna come back and harvest those. I'm gonna just put them down. To be used. Sold the next day. That's just leftovers from before. I'll probably end up using it eventually. For now, it's sitting there waiting for me to do other stuff. Boop. 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 Oh well. Missed the shot. Probably will get rid of these soon. The Gnome Welcome Committee was moving for a while, but boom, 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 boom. Yeah, things that I had a lot of bad luck that day. The same freaking day. And again, I used to have a wireless keyboard. But despite good reviews, I went through it one a month. In 2 months. I didn't decide it would be worth that. This one was a backup one I had, but I didn't want to use because of this. It turns out I really liked it, though. It's actually a really high quality keyboard. It's like $15. Can't spare that right now, so it goes. Yeah. I'll be able to play next month, almost certainly. Although, of course, can't get the cash to something else this month, in which case, I don't know. Like, I'm not making any real guarantees in regards to anything except finally being able to do my reaction now, and that's just because, ironically, the power of mooching. Did not know bagworms could also spawn in the milk trees. Nah. Dang it. Click CJ. It would have been perfect if he had shut up. I also haven't seen Wisp in a while. I guess I just got really lucky seeing him a few times in the same week. Well, okay, he might have shown up last night, but there was a update last night, and I didn't finish getting the update done until after I went to sleep. I forgot. Gotta drop the daily 5, tell them. Here, I have. Thanks for the support, chum. Buddy, pal, friend. Friend, pal. Yeah, I used to watch that show. You haven't seen it in years. Look at him cut off the rails. You do not need any more of these. More than enough. Let's see. Oh, good. You should hold on before really collecting a lot of fine shit. Whereas I'm going after fish, is because crocodiles for clownfish. And go back. And bait, because now I need to try to catch said clownfish. I mean, I'd much rather go for a Dorado, but character regrets first. That's weird. Usually it lets me fill up a hole by kicking it. Strange. What a day for you to be closed, eh? But yeah, that's where I dropped the rest of these, because, you know, stuff doing that. Actually, hold on, I want to go back and talk to one of my villagers back here. I realize I haven't talked to the character of Buzz in a while. You, Marshall. How's it going, Sulky? Well, it's raining. It's not good for my hair, but it's great for taking moody selfies. Yeah, I'll be honest, I'm just gonna let this guy go. And I'm pretty sure I've got enough of those. So we'll check again later. Flappers. Fake. Okay, so I'll set these fossils and take any of them that I don't have off me. I actually might take a moment to go and explore the museum. With that nanobot. Like that power seems like one of the things I'm thinking about doing it after I stream Final Fantasy X, I finish through it, is I'm thinking, it's like I've thought about before, do one of those tier lists, but put one focused that people like this time focused on purely on a me experience, games that I've streamed or let's played. Just the one. Still, it's probably a little bit low. Sure. So I'm pretty sure it's finished now. Now, where to begin? Good old difficult. What can you do? Stop all my best eyes. Say like that. Maybe the on the ball. Like, extraordinary night. Did you not send her go? Since it's singing. Time plays probably easy. 4. Carry its long neck to really greatly increase its reach for remaining plots. That's all. Those probably grew an entire life having no adult size. With that, we're all so gifted. That's what I have to say on that. What else? Oh. I'm gonna check this in a while, so. Clam and collected. Ah, this one's for collecting seashells, rather than picking up clams. Oh wow, yeah, I got a lot of points. Which means I got a lot of points I can get turned into bells. Yeah, there's the shark tooth pattern over there, and that spiral. Let's see. Done. That fucker's still missing one of his wings. Oh. Oh, Duplicates is still missing a chunk of his tail. I did not expect that. This dude's missing his head. I can barely see. Oh shit! I've never actually seen one of my villagers in here. So I guess that Dinoculus might have had a fat bit in his arms. It's so dino chic. Thank you. You're kind of bad. If I keep my keyboard far away from anywhere the dogs get tangled on it, I might have one of them in here while I do this, but yeah. I'm definitely reevaluating my thoughts on getting a different brand of digital keyboard, because sure, you can create lag in games you're playing and other shit, but needs must. Still, I'll just get a wired replacement just because. And whenever that the wireless, the USB thing. This thing would probably last me another year. It's really good. The Skytech gaming keyboard. Ah! Aurora's in here. That's so strange to see like this just go around and so random. Well, anyway, you're right. Thanks so much for that. I also know I only had one red visit. Because I know he's another random visitor, but I have had no luck catching the orchid mantis. I've seen them a few times, more so than I can even count. Since I didn't initially realize that's what they were, but they keep running away when I try to go after them. Huh. That's probably the first time this has not been covered in beetles and other such things fighting over sap. I do like that. The different bugs will be in different areas. That reminds me of that one elephant rhinoceros, or whatever, elephant Hercules, or whatever the hell it's called, that I keep failing to catch. And the giraffe, which I can't even find a giraffe stag. That looks amazing. Children of room with the different varieties, even if some of these are the same ones. I really like how, how not only when you fill one section up, it gets completed, but it completes other sections by adding things fish or fish fossils to that evolutionary line. Scorpion's being stealthy today, eh? That's the grasshoppers and ants. Migratory locusts, long locusts, ant. And of course the ants are escaping. As they usually are. Mosquito, fly, hypocrite, fly. Definitely want to see what the Dorado looks like swimming around in the tanks proper. Again, usually you see the bugs fighting, but I guess not today. Which I think adds even more to the effect of these museums and how much they've been improved over what they were originally. Things actually change. I got that filled in the room with fish. That fish. There's my Dorado. That's a big boy. Boom, boom, boom. Ah, there's the manta. The hammerhead shark. A few of the sea creatures over there. Any deep sea creatures. The big brain fish. The jellies. Watching an Aussie tuber named Dank Pods is pretty freaking hilarious. If I'm left wondering if he's currently speaking in Aussie or not, Or just one of his particular vernacular. He likes to refer to things, especially old tech, which is what he focuses on. Old iPods, MP3 players, cell phones, things like that. And he calls them nuggets. Honestly, the dude's actually pretty funny. But yeah, oh yeah, I remember now. The series I recommended, If the Emperor Had a Text-to-Speech Device. Well, I haven't watched it because I'm saving it for reaction. I have watched a little bit. I know that's not normally what you do with reaction. That's not kosher. But it's looking like the series was canceled or something. And it seems like it might be. Even from what I watched. I remember the words indefinite hiatus. Which, yeah. Yeah. Oh, wait, I already went in shopping out here. Nope, got you before. No need. It looks like I caught it before and there's no reason it's bad. Put it in storage. Hey, I'm just not gonna bother today. But yeah. The big thing that happened is that Games Workshop did a big, either a change of the rules, they reinforced the rules, or hell, even the guys might be working for them now. I don't know. Because I've heard rumblings about at least one fan creator going work for them. And that's why they can't do their fan animated stuff. Which sounds like it aligns pretty heavily with, you know, the show I recommended, their show. On the other hand, I did see 2 episodes drop, even if they weren't the longest. So I don't know what to think. Dang it. At least I had over. Ooh. I was gonna focus on the smaller things, but don't look down a gift shark. Or no. Don't look a gift shark in the mouth. Yeah. Yeah, I fucked that up. Dang it. It would help if I used my primary method of getting things. But yeah, so I gotta find out what the hell's going on with those guys. I really didn't like that show. Hell, it's gone me into the fandom of 40K through it. When I would never normally be interested in it as a series outside of fan return. And I know that. And while I haven't exactly dropped any money on their overpriced plastic shit, figurines, I know there are people who have precisely because of what they, this fan product did. So, you know, shutting it down makes no sense since, you know, it's directly earning them money. I know that they're trying to launch their own fan anime and shit, but just bad taste in the mouth, yeah. But and it'd be really sad to see the series die, if not completely, then at least partially. Because I really liked it's a if the Emperor had a text-to-speech device. I cannot pronounce the abbreviated title that's often used. Yeah, one for each capital letter. I cannot pronounce that as a word. Come on, give me a clownfish. Alright, I'll take a butterfly fish. Not what I was aiming for, but at least it'll be worth money. But yeah. But yeah, that's me just ranting about that series. I like it. It's Buffalo Doom because they're overly draconic in fan policies. But yeah, Dingpot. He's fairly humorous. It's hard to capture it because it's a lot of it's just due to the guy being a good master of lead up and build up. And it really doesn't work for that. You just hearing jokes. But generally, what he does is, you know, he goes through and reviews old crap and bits of handheld tech. But occasionally do other things like review headphones and such. I mean, he'll do earbuds. That's what he's usually done. Dirty buds, as he calls them. He's an expert in dirty buds. All the cheap ones. Mostly he's an expert in destroying them. Yeah, he routinely just destroys the thing. Well, I say destroy, I mean he hooks them up to a powerful speaker. The kind you'd use for, you know, a 600. Oh, see, that one paid off, but I did it often enough that it won in the long run. Always dig these up. No reason to leave from here. They just leave take away respawn points. Right. Might as well just do this now. But yeah, what he'll do is he'll hook them up for the thing you use for audiophile high end headphones. Because it's straight up, it's an amplifier. And he'll hook it up. And then he'll crank it up to max power on a bass to see if he can get them to stop. To explode. Not literally explode, but for them to pop sound-wise and be ruined. Yep. Sometimes he'll be, well, not impressed, but surprised when ones that are clearly cheap crap don't, in fact. But yeah, drop 20,000 in. Worst case scenario, you only get 10,000. Best case scenario, you get a lot. You get 60,000. The other way, you just more often than not you lose. But yeah. He does a lot of good stuff, though. I do recommend it. And of course, if you're fond of the Aussie way of speaking, I recommend him because, yeah, he's generally a music person for that, too. Just because I think he played it up to a large degree. It's why I'm not sure if Nugget is a particular bit of Aussie vernacular or it's just something he says. But yeah. He goes through, tests them. Like one of his routine things is step back, I am arming the Nugget. And it plugs it in. But yeah, you get a lot of interesting kind of stuff. One of the normal moving things he does is every time it comes time to test headphone, he goes on these rambling, nonsensical stories. We're gonna stop messing around and start playing a bunch of unplayed. A future. Like, with rockets and robots and those, maybe? Okay, you're here than that pulse. Yeah, dreams, right? Oh, yeah. I got dreams, right? I'll find a big bed and tie off a lot of ones to it. Take a cross and take a nice nap. Maybe I'd be on a whole new island. Wait, then I'd miss everyone. I can see. Some plan C, stuff like this that makes me worry about you. Yeah. Glad I threw that by play between bugs. Good to have at least a seemingly grumpy, God dang it. It took too long. It despawned or something. Looks like that might be a moray eel. I don't have one. I haven't caught more than one of those yet, I think. Not what I want that clownfish for sprocket. But yeah. Dang it. Okay, leaving this on. Yeah, it's gonna create a little reverb between the game and the TV, but it's the only way to do this. Doing the fiction. Wait, hold on. I've not caught many of these small things, I think. Or maybe I have, but I didn't think so, so boom. Into storage he'll go. There. It should do here. Something things in the storage. But yeah. He does that. Sometimes, if he thinks something is really trash, he'll bring out the rock with #1 true grit, or grit on it. That's right, #1 grit, and just. Now they'll always properly dispose of it afterwards, recycling it, everything. He does that with everything, and sometimes he'll keep these things for his own personal collection. Oftentimes to use them in opening gags to whatever video he's actually doing. I'm still remembering the rather amusing time in one of his after shows, because he also does after shows that are generally exclusive to the Patreon, except the one, which was allowed through. Because he ordered a Batman-themed, old MP3 player. Yeah, it's routine and everything. He pops it open. He's like, oh, there are no battery hookups. Well, alright, I can just plug it into the USB. And then he pulls it open, and lo and behold, it's completely fucking empty. And everything in there just glued in. And he fucking loses it. It's not like this thing was a used thing. No, this was fresh from a new box. Now, eventually people ever figured out it was probably a display piece that no one quite realized was a display piece. It wasn't like an intentional scammage. But still. For that to happen, that's Tim on stream. That is a bit of an amusingness. Well, not on stream, but on video, but still. But yeah, it's not as lazy because everyone's quite a bit of stuff running down here file stuff. Like, well, I didn't realize that you need specialized amps just to properly play music on high quality headphones. And they've got, there's this company, a couple of companies that make them. And he's got this one that he was actually sent. That is super high quality and good and shit. And it's also a cell phone now. Android. Yeah, it doubles as that. It hooks up Bluetooth to a pre-existing thing, which is what the original one he had that he bought before they sent the new thing to him. And on one hand, it's a super neat, high quality thing. It's also over $2,000. And the thing is, that's the cheap, high quality alternative that is worth every cent. At least comparatively. Because the competition in that freaking market is about $5,000. And it is neat. It looks cool. It's very high functioning for what it is. It has multiple jacks for all sorts of headsets, and it even has a analog sound dial. And it'll even switch between pure music mode for your music and letting you do Spotify and stuff. It's very neat, but also, again, super duper expensive. Whole bunch of shit I just cannot do. Oh, come on. But yeah, I've decided that even if I'm stuck with only doing 2 streams a week, I said I wouldn't, but I just don't want to play my favorite game right about now. It's right around the freaking corner for me. And so even if I'm stuck with 2, because by the time October hits, I should be able to do 3, no problem. Be able to do 3 or even up to 4 streams a week. I think I should, but I don't promises because real life has shown that that's not something you should do, ever. These buggers are worthless, though. At least back in the suit. Alright, time to go pay off some houses loan. Put more money in the bank. Technically, I've got enough in the bank, but I had to wipe out my account, and as shown, this shit will actively earn your money in game by, you know, keeping it filled. So first, normally I do 10,000, but I got enough out of that. I'm gonna drop 30. Yeah, it's not gonna help me pay it off quickly, but there we go. Oh, got that song. Got that. Yeah, I bought all the recipes off this thing. I thought they'd be infinitely refilling, but they turned out not to be. Yeah, you know, I think I've got enough to try to redo some of the more stuff on my house, so I might as well do it now. No. Customize. Alright, I know I've got more options than 4. First of all, let's see if there's any... Oh, good. It lets me actually change up the house's roof style, too. Finally. Looks like most of these don't come in purple. Dang. I normally lean hard on the... well, I can't do a green purple stone roof. That does actually look rather nice. Oh, I can change how this looks. Oh, that looks super nice. Oh. Oh, that looks nice. That looks so nice. Not the purple I have to have, but that looks nice. That's a nice combo. Yep. But yeah. I won't do it this week just because, you know, I started, but it'll be the next Tuesday I'll start. There we go. That's what I enjoy. Don't know. Let's gather this up so I might have enough to do that pearl table. Ooh. Dang it, dang it. At least that. Might well if we freaking dig it up. Don't believe I've gotten a free visit number of those. But yeah, watched a lot of those videos. Not really. I mean, I've watched things like Scott DeWalters. That's actually how I found out. Someone mentioned on the subreddit about them having similar sense of humor, and yeah, I can see it. At least instances of timing with their humor. They're a guy. That guy does video games, but not RPGs. He had an entire hour-long semi-musical video about how he's not an RPG guy. Very expert. But his stuff's high quality. Let's see, where's Sprocket? Here it goes. Bringing in his house. I left the comfy building, but actually that might give me a recipe I haven't had yet. Oh good. Got the book. Alright. Yo, give me a few minutes here. I'll be back real quick. Something. You and Mick. Oh. Oh yeah. Hey, like just because I got all that thing. I am thinking about this thing out of the slide. I know what to do. Not like when you think there's something one side out. I hope I actually have one of these already. Yep, I got one right next to the museum. Unless I sold it. Well. You're up. But yeah. But yeah, he does video game stuff. But again, it's like this is what I got with the like an hour-long shitpost video. Like, it's a lot more high effort than, yeah, the normal shitpost stuff, but like, yeah, yeah, it's yeah, no, it's that. No, yeah, man, no, yeah. That's right. Right, trying to remember how Ozzy say things. It's if not, it's not a shitpost in quality, but it's a shitpost in effect. Like, again, an hour-long video just to explain, yeah, I'm not into RPGs. Or an hour, I think it was an hour, a movie-length video, all about the blue border that surrounds every stream he does, video he does. There's always a blue border. It's a nice little touch. Yeah, it's sort of like this section right here, but like you wouldn't normally see it like in a review video or shit like that. And I think it's really excellent quality. And he did a 2-hour video where he did eventually did battle with the thing and tried to consume the entire universe. But yeah, the other is that he's super salty about the Wii U's failure because he was apparently super invested in it being a success, and it kind of hit him hard. And that's just all around hilarious. Like, even when the video is he's doing it about a topic, and he'll do a myriad of topics. He did a bunch of WiiWare stuff based around the clothing of the WiiWare shop. He went over different E3s of the past, where he employed a unique ranking system of 0 to 5 knee slaps. Yes, I'm serious. And I believe he's also got half a knee slap, which is with a comedic sound effect played. It's ridiculous, but he makes shit like that work. He's a fairly funny guy. And the key is that a lot of times the jokes he goes for are a little off, are funny more, if 90% just because you're not expecting that joke at that moment. Again, it's a lot of stuff that, hard to explain. But there are usually quality examination things, like, digital versus brick and mortar shit. He's done multiple videos with even shifting perspective. He's done shit. What was that one series he did? I'm trying to use examples. I'm blanking out. He reviewed the various Sonic games. Not a huge fan. But he's also not like a big railing person either. Just not really his thing for the most part. Yeah, there was one series, I'm trying to remember the name. I remember he did some. Oh yeah, he did a video series, or a video about how to start collecting stuff like that. Or the rarest video games out there, and so on and so forth. Or games that should have come out on a console, but they're in console because it was perfect for it, but didn't. Like, I do recommend it. He does a lot of really good videos. And they're sometimes on really interesting topics and shit. Especially when combined with his own take on it. Anyone else? There's Scott. There's... I'm trying to think of other, Here's what I want. YouTube. I watched a proper TV show in a while. Yeah. Yeah, I recommend doing him somehow. He's fairly entertaining. Him and Ink Todd. Oh, I'm not fishing right now, so let's turn that off. Don't need that on right now. But yeah. Oops. I've been catching Attitude podcast, but yeah, that's the other thing I watch. It's a fairly entertaining podcast. Doing a retrospective of Power Rangers. Last I checked, I think there's somewhere in VO. But right now, they're just about to the end of season 1 of Power Rangers. When Lord Zed first shows up. They also do a bunch of semi-interesting bonus content. So I can check it out. Alongside it, they did an interview with one of the writers for the Power Ranger Pink Power Rangers Boom comic. For not reference, Power Rangers got a big revival in the comics. World a la Boom, which exploded so massively it led to the creation of an entire video game based on a fighter video game based on the storyline, one of the big storylines that happened. Shattered Grid, which is basically, they're not going to spoilers, basically about a villain, a parallel universe villain, powering themselves up and collecting and mashing together various different Power Rangers power sets, usually from different sets. Like one from Ninja Steel, another from Samurai, and so on and so forth. Just stacking the MacGuffins on top of each other for increased power, but eventually mashing them all together. I don't consider this a spoiler because it's more spoiler about who's doing it. And then using this newfound power to shatter the morphing grid, which in the Boom comics has been expanded to be a multiversal, which is semi-canon with the shows, because, I don't know how canon it is for Beast Morphers, but I know how canon it is for, like, I know at least Saban and such paid little attention to it. I know that because there was a official Twitch streamed custom Power Rangers D&D game, which had official interactions with this stuff, including being involved in the Shattered Grid event in a big way, and even showing up and in other ways in it. With that team of Rangers. But yeah. Place item. Alright. Let's see, on theme, seashell items. Boom. Oh, that pulls, that works much better up there than it does on the floor. Alright. Yeah, this room's looking a lot nicer now. I don't really feel like I need to improve it anymore right now. But yeah. Pink. Well, all this was set, these podcasts were well before this point. This was when Pink was still a relatively new thing, and which followed the original Pink Ranger actually quit the Rangers. And yeah, they interviewed one of the writers who was, of course, a fan who grew up on it. And it's interesting. Read about how their take on doing something from their childhood It didn't exactly age the best, but had a lot of fucking neat stuff to it. Tried to stay full of spirit of the characters, if not the way they were depicted in the show, and yeah. Oh. Please be big enough. I'm not sure if it's big enough, but we'll find out. Be in Toronto. I guess that answers that question. It's not big enough. Yeah. I mean, right now I'm just running around looking for bait, trying to catch the Dorado, but the big problem is I just don't have any place to sell my shit. Oh. I know. There's not as much point in gathering stuff. Yeah, my hope is just to ease this into just remove this wall or white, this fencing right here, move it up. Does mean this thing will go bye-bye, but hey, I can move it over here. Over here. Or I might just rearrange this so this is up here. But the idea I want to go for, well, that is in case this doesn't work, because by the time I realized I wanted to move all this back, I'd already set this up. Because I'd like this to be the stairwell to be recessed in a little way. Not to be such tightly down here, but I don't know. We'll see. I might just, you know, go with that. It really just depends on how I'm feeling when I've raised some money for that. Boom, boom. Bam, bam. But yeah, they're right around that point. But they also do things like occasionally examine episodes with the Japanese stuff. Like they did an April Fool's episode on Friends, where they presented the contest that always been podcasts have always been about the show Friends instead of, you know, Power Rangers. Only for it to, you know, wake up, Zach. Because, yeah, it's a bit of irony. One of the guys running it is, the guy running it is named Zach. And they've even had other people named Zach on as guests. They've had fun playing that shit up. Lots of jokes. Lots of humor. Ha 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 ha. It's good. But yeah, I haven't watched all of them, but they done stuff, even if I disagree with some of what I'm saying. They also, well, some of the people are doing a Digimon cast, called the Digimon cast, so some inside. Audio Entropy, I recommend. Yeah, you can find Teenage Statute on Spotify, but the oldest video episodes aren't on there, so. And you really want to follow along with them. You don't have to watch them. I greatly watch the show along with them because, while it's been a while since I actually did, I watched it myself. It was still recent enough that I remember a great deal of it, which gives me a lot of kicks. Cause like, yeah, it's a perspective. Oh, you got another golden shovel. I think we're gonna go try it. But yeah, I'm probably end up taking a break for a while from it, because I actually do have some things I want to watch on my own. Because I've got access to Netflix, but it's not yet time for me to to start recording reactions that I actually, again, have access to it. But no, I want to only do that break after I reach A, then from B, the point when the formatting they did for the, because the formatting they used for their podcast downloads, which way I want listening to it, changed. I did a big mass download. I would have sure if I didn't have access to it for a while. I did, but yeah. I'm looking into this book, this audiobook thing called Siren, whatever. It's great for using as a podcast thing now. Definitely recommend it. Alright, not ending stream, I'm just... Well, first, I'm going to go ahead and fast forward time, and then I want to check in on... I'm moving time back to what it was properly. Yes, there's a reason I did that. And that's because I'm going to open up these two other games once I get time close to what it should be. Actually, no reason not to have it on point. But yeah, I'm open up. I'm muting the audio because I'm not trusting Fallout Shelter's music. I can't, because it's got enough Fallout-y to it that I love the sound of Fallout. I do not want to get into that shit. There's a very good reason why I forget. I keep trying. I need to look into the Wasteland Whalers and see if they'll let me use their music in stream. Like, I'm pretty sure they'll be fine if it's in the fan game. But yeah. That and some other things, just so I can have stuff to listen to. Not a cent put into the game. I was. I probably will still at least buy the starter pack eventually on my when I can spare the little $5 for it. But I wouldn't normally do this stuff, but like I'm thanks to that frickin' shop being closed, I'm a little tight on stuff. So I'll just move my people over here. Yep, it did. For reference, I've got these guys grinding up ad infinite. That's right, I didn't have this muted, but thankfully through the TV I don't have a radar attack. Shit. I wasn't expecting to be here this long. I just wanted to try to fast forward to some freaking stim packs. Oh, thank God these guys are actually pretty strong, so they'll mulch through them very quickly. But I can't leave because that could lead to me coming back in a small cage. That's fine. Stronger than before. Thanks. Oh, that guy's that one's already just walking around doing close. Again, thank God everybody's strong. Anyway, the enemies I fought here, I'm a bit stronger. Come on, I just wanted to do my daily. Come in, get some shit, and then freaking stroke already, fucker. It's not intentional. Dang it. That's how we get that way. Refresh on those. Okay. I had that on my tab on once before it got stolen at a freaking hospital. Boot. No, wait, it was not hospital, it was a medical place, but still. It was lent to a family member. Oh, gem apples already. There we go. Alright. I mean, that burns the time, and it admittedly isn't something I normally would do on a stream, especially when I'm out. That's also going up on YouTube, but again, it was meant to be just a quick check. But I lost all my progress since then, but yeah. I ended up losing all my progress because of that, and years later, boom. It was going to be Pokemon Unite, but apparently Pokemon Unite is about just as bad when it comes to the premium shit. Freemium shit and microtransactions. That I went for the one that at very least seemed funner. And also a middle finger to freaking encouraging Nintendo to put anything like that on their console. Yeah, I play Kirby, but that Kirby game is nothing compared microtransaction-wise. Even now, I have not needed to do any microtransaction shit with my game. With my playthrough of the game. I did spend, I think, like, what, $5-6 total? But the way the game works is that... No, I think I spent, like, 3 or 4. Is that, money-wise, it increases the free, currency the game gives you. The more you actually spend. And at 20 every 12 hours, that's generally enough. But if you don't play it for a while. Sure, it absolutely will, and affect people susceptible to that shit beyond the point of their ability to resist. But it's a lot less heinous about it, and it's at least mostly a fun, functional game. I mean, I plan on eventually dropping a little bit more. I was planning on dropping a little bit more money when I thought I would actually have more money this month, but yeah. Just not okay. Go down, and then it's got time to pop up to search for Wisp. And of course, bugs that spawn it elsewhere. I just want to draft that game. That's so much to ask. Nope. Come on, game. Give me Wisp. Haven't seen Wisp in a while. Or give me some mantis orchid. Or orchid mantis suits. Yeah. But yeah. I guess what's the... You're gonna show up today. Dang. But, yeah, what I'm thinking of. Oh, I know I caught these before, Hornbill, but I don't have a lot of them, so not what I'm primarily searching for. But it'll do. Dang it. I remember trying to make at least a new net. Oh good, I do have enough tree branches for that. And I got enough iron to make it from a flimsy net into a proper net. That's what that's gonna be on my wheel now. Here we are. I lost track of what I was saying. Show things I'm watching. Hangers. Moncast. Catch up. I know we're talking about something. Shit. I don't remember what I was talking about. Entertainment-wise. Completely lost track. Well, let's focus on this for a bit then while I search for something new to talk about. Oh, wait, no, I wasn't talking about Fallout. That moment when you lose track of your song, you're trying to find it. But yeah, real bad day that day. That thing knows, oh yeah, I was talking about premium, yeah. I don't want to support Nintendo going that far with how bad that game is, so, yeah. It got deleted off. Instead I'm doing, Fallout Shelter. Which, I would never pay a lot into either of those games anyways, but as bad as it is to encourage Bethesda to do it, we can't let Nintendo have any of that encouragement whatsoever. It's not no longer surprising me that they're doing that stuff, though, because this shit is happening right around the time Nintendo finally figures out how to do shit posts. Seriously, have you watched them? They've done fan cams for several of their Skyward Sword characters. And even posted a video joking about a monster in one of their games called the Twerk. Yeah, that's I believe what it's actually called. It's from Metopia. Yeah, the game where faces get smacked on things, and one of and with a great enemy, the big boss of that game slapped the face onto a turkey butt. But yeah. Honestly, there's a lot of choice podcasts I want to get to over time, but for now, I'm going out in semi-order. for the Power Rangers one. But it tempts me to go to the one related to it, the Digimon Cast. There are a couple more I've got my eye on for a while now. A Worm podcast, a Animorphs podcast, and a One Piece podcast. AKA, all things are going to take so fucking long. Like, for those who don't know, Worm is a very, very long web novel, and that's not even going into the fact they might do the sequel. Which is, another girthy web novel. That one I haven't read, but yeah. Oh, Animorphs was 52 freaking books with the what has to be the Western equivalent of a light novel series. And One Piece is the still ongoing behemoth of a franchise. And the biggest thing in this one, that one, it's the original podcast, the first. The one that's apparently gone Oda on the podcast before. Yeah. So it's a big one. So yeah. But yeah, my plan is to do Final Fantasy X next month since I really want to play my favorite video game, okay? It just comes down to that. I'm so close, fuck it, I want to play it. But after I beat it, and everything, one of the things I want to do, yeah, I mentioned before, but is do a top tier list based on things that stream. I'll take up everything. Now, I won't use the official tier list site because, unfortunately, that does not let you cut. One of the rules is you don't do personal shit, so. Which sucks. So it has to be in advance and everything, but, yeah, I'd really like to just go over my thoughts in such a way to try to figure out what was my favorite game in this stream. It's probably gonna be Final Fantasy X. But like, is there anything I've streamed that's equal to it? I can tell you, Open Season's probably gonna be higher up there just because I had such a blast clowning on it. Damn it. Oh, I'm thinking about letting some of my villagers move away now. I didn't want to before because I wanted to show off my island at this progress with all of them. But depending on who asks, I'll probably let a few know. And we'll just see who comes to replace them. But yeah. What to talk about? Who to talk about? Talk about Scott the Laws. Podcasts. But yeah. They, did some interviews, did some other stuff. It's generally a fun thing if you're even peripheral into Power Rangers. The only weird thing is that how not one of them seems to like apparently was someone who watched through to in space. All of them ended up dropping in space because of the same reason. Well, it's not the people who started watching this. I was apparently one of the rare kids who went Did that matter? I kept just watching, even with the switch ups, up until Wild Force. And even then, I peripherally was aware of it. And I got back in with Ninja Storm, and then did Dino and stuff with Dino Thunder, and I did that until Operation Overdrive. Killed it again for me. I stuck it out I'm one of those people who stuck it out for a long haul. But yeah. Yeah. Oh. But yeah, that's right. They changed up the way they did it, and that's why I want to, aside from finishing up season 1 and doing the first episode of season 2, of their coverage of season 2, because I want to hear them go over Zed and everything as it's fresh. Damn it. That might have even been a giraffe. It did look like a Cyclopeus or whatever it is. Ha ha ha, got a rumble stag. You're damn right you can carry it. Well, I got enough rainbow stags to turn in for a statue, but yeah, they're worth a fucking lot of money. But yeah. Yeah, they changed it actually twice, which irritates me, but that throws off how the program I got compiles the playlist. But I recommend it because I like, you know, base listening things, or listening to audio files on Android. It gives you a speed control function, so not that I can listen to it as much because, but yeah. It is good shit. The big thing is Netflix is supposed to have the Far From Home movie on it. And while I'm not a big fan of the Iron Lad movies, I do. They're part of the MCU, so you know, watch it and then do WandaVision and Captain Falcon, and then finally I can watch Loki. So I've had some of Loki spoiled for me because, yeah, I couldn't help poking into it because of the big shit. Like, big ramifications for the MCU. Awesome sounding ones, but also, yeah. And it ties into that jump chain thing I talked about earlier. Again, for reference, Jump Chain is a series of image-based, well, originally image-based, but now it's usually text document, based choose your own adventure, style things. Less the books, more the point-buy based thing, where you get a bunch of options, where you build your character, And then, boom, your adventure is born from that. And Jump Chain's entire thing is based around, you know, going from one to the next, here. And the MCU is one of the older ones, and it's got a lot of fun stuff. I've recently taken the dip getting back into it, both with let's up 2 fictional characters from a series I really like into it. But they do a short chain. I was usually going to do a big one, but the short chain was easier to manage, and I need to rework how I was planning on doing the longer chains. But yeah. Just because of all the freaking companions. But yeah. And MC was one of the places I planned on dropping them, and I was also planning on doing some mini builds based around that, but one of the big thing I used to be a fan of. I used to prefer big, long ones, but now I'm thinking of doing little short builds that involve just for the sake of OCP of introducing weird shit from setting 1 to weird shit to setting B, and seeing what results from mixing their weird shit together. But yeah. Got this. I got this thing a while ago, but it was part of a gift from Family Mart. They bought a bunch of these cheap that were in a container, but they didn't bother even checking if any of them had batteries. So like the only ones that I thought were usable were the Game Boy Colors and the GBA. But I actually discovered that there was actually an old little beat up rechargeable battery. It's one thing I'm planning on getting a replacement for that and charger, because yeah, Game Boy SV. I mean SP. And it does start up. Works. For now, I'm stuck using the GBA because, yeah, I don't have a charger kit for that. And also, I want to get a replacement battery, but that battery is a little beat up looking because, yeah, I was free of floating and everything. Yeah, it was so nice to get an egg. It like had some stuff like Super Mario World in it. And a copy of the one that needs a battery replacement. Pokemon Sapphire. I've never owned a Gen 3 game. But yeah. Yep. We're swapping it with this thing because I don't need it. It's not worth that much. Okay. Wait, hold on. That's a... Oh. Actually, that works great right there. Yep. Find a better place for that later, but for now, that actually works good. Oh, what's going on, Apple? Oh, yeah, laser, did you? You gotta have your tea. That's the problem. I don't got what I need. I know, right? Still, you come out right now? Nope, sorry. Yeah, there's already packed. Okay, I'll go see if someone else is in. Bye. Hello, Andrew Crossing. How you doing? I'm, outside briefly talking to Apple. Just trying to see if I can catch any rare bugs. Rare night bugs. Boogs. Buggaroos. Insecticons. Transformers. Or the meats. Yeah, I know how I got from point A to B there. Yeah. Buggaroos. Oops. I'm hoping for a golden stag. Or 3, so I can have, well, 4, so I can have one too. Oh! Well, that's cool. Thanks for, doing a little bit of viewing here. Probably not much exciting happening. I can't even, like, sell my stuff like I usually do. I did find a rainbow stag. This was, unfortunately timed on the day that, the cranny is getting, remodeled for the first time, so I can't sell shit. Come on, game. Give me another buggaroo. Insecticon. Come in. Oh, that I actually managed to look on to getting a "We're open" sign from one of those presents. But now I've popped right behind the campsite. Yeah, nothing's showing up, so I think I might take a detour and just go run around and explore my island a bit. Not a lot of development has gone on this side of the island, I'm afraid. But containing 2 of my island villagers. This is where most of it is. Popped my house up here. I really want my house up on a high point. But I'm planning on surrounding it all in waterfalls. But the main reason I haven't is because after I finish this, I'm going to be thinking rather hard if I want to move the entire thing back. Or if I want to move this down here. I won't know until this is finished, though. So, and I've got the bells to finish it quickly, but not really needed at the moment. I prefer to take it slowly. I always did donation things. Ooh. I haven't talked to this. Oh, dang it. There we go. Yo. Gym lady. Don't talk to you much. You're in your house. Oh, good. They're making something. It might be something I don't have. the rest of my crafting project. Would you like to know what I'm making? Yes, please. Well, you see, I'm working on a cockroach shower. You see, and vacuum with. And just like that, I made it happen. I know. Why don't you try making a cockroach shower? Sure, I'd be more than happy to teach you how. I know all the tricks Click to do. Simple logic, Click you'll look at another island, you know that have the materials. Alright, let's see what this looks like. Oh, it's a... Oh, it requires pink consoles. Yeah, I won't have that for a while. Most of my breeding attention is going to trying to get more black roses so I can then get gold roses and to get more purple roses so I can begin the path to making blue roses. If I get 2 more of those, I plan on just uprooting a good chunk of these white roses, squishing most of it together somewhere on the island, and then just leaving it, selling the rest I don't use, and then moving them up here so I have the space to properly try to grow more purple. Let's see, if anything like, come on, bugs. Give me a giraffe stag, or a golden stag, or give me shit I don't have already. Or if nothing else, give me something valuable. Alright, back down here, let's see if any good bugs landed. Nope. Nope. Well, I guess I might catch a moray eel or something equally big. This looks eel-like and it's too big. Yeah, never mind. Maybe it's just no, moray. It's a moray. Well, they have to remember that the game made that joke. If they have, because, like, I didn't even think about the game's joke and just tried and failed to make my own. And, of course, I'd already caught one, so it was probably registered subconsciously. Not that it's a very good joke. It just, yeah, natural follow-up. Oh, bloody hell, I planted all of these here, and not once does a freaking... Woof. I can't even sell my fresh harvest of pumpkins. Because again, that freaking Nook's Cranny is freaking closed. I was waiting for it to do that, but it had to be on the day I'd stream. Particularly the first day I streamed after my hiatus. Look. No. I'm trying to add this to the room of stuff to sell to Flick and CJ. I hope you can keep expanding these rooms after you get your house fully done, because I know you could do that in New Leaf. Alright. This room is utterly fucking packed. Ugh. No. You know what? Actually, you know, I have enough formed elephants. We'll stick it in here. Well, at least leave more room. Yeah, I don't think I'll go through full length of stream today, but I'll stream for a bit longer. But yeah. I wish Wisp had shown up, or Flick, or CJ. God dang it, game. Boom, boom. Time to go back and once again just run along this beach, trying to catch bugs. I wish there was a bug bait item. Because, like, the bait itself is already great for fish catching, but the bug, you just gotta hope they fucking spawn, and then hope the one that spawned is the one you want. Blech. But yeah. Yep. So, boom. Boom. Okay, yep. Yeah, I made a bin-pin MP3 player, and boy was it stupid. Like, nearly the entire thing was made of just rubber. It was barely functional garbage. Watch that on, you get, used and then torn apart by dank pods. No, I mean, even in the insides were just a slightly modified board just to fix the stupid ass shape of a rubber version of the main character's action pose. So fucking stupid. But yeah, I gotta taking that guy's stuff out. He makes a lot of high quality, funny shit, even if it's through low, sometimes lowbrow humor. Like, you know, find one of those fancy new classic iPods, and then getting it engraved, which is the thing that massively lowers the collector value a shit ton. And what's he get engraved into it? Dingus. He has the word dingus engraved into it. Which reference is, I'm pretty sure, another way of saying, well, as he would also put it, pingus. And yet he somehow makes that dumb, because it's all about the lead up. He just slowly built into it. Built up to it, then the real dingus. And he will remind you in other videos that he had this done by just showing it off occasionally when talking about shit. Other fun things where he got together with a friend and dissected a couple of old iPods, the MP3 players. because they were bad. One of them they couldn't even get open, and the second one they managed to tear apart and then put back together in a way, well, I think put back together in the loosest possible term, but in a way that it would turn on and play. Because it was completely without a shell, and the screen was only held on by a rubber band at the top of the thing. I think it was even running on the same shitty expanded battery. They just got so it wasn't damaged, fucking up the screen while doing it. And it's just funny to watch. Other things involve him going over some of the older, early MP3 players. And I say early, I mean like before the iPod, 1990 early. And how weird and oddly shaped these things were. And named. Oh, that reminds me. Obviously, a lot of these things are old and they take batteries, like the that is what he calls double and triple A batteries. Or when he's specifically referring to brands, he'll call them Durasmells or Poxcells or yeah. Dankbot's a fairly funny guy. Like again, as I said, it's all about a combination of humor and well-used audioisms. And audiophile insight into, and musician insight into the music industry. Okay, I'm not getting anything here. It's late at night, and while I'm officially moving this thing up an hour past it, I normally stream for an extra hour past this point, and I'm moving everything ahead by an hour because I cannot start streaming at my normal time because my phone's with my AC. It's too fucking hot. I can't stream at that time. It's just not. Ugh. So until it cools off enough, or that thing gets miraculously fixed, it's gonna be well. I'm gonna get everything set up on my schedule thing. But this has proven at least that thing still works despite for this, despite having a smashed screen. Not the computer or anything. I have right now I'm using it actually streaming via phone internet. Yeah. And it works. I've done it before successfully. But yeah. I was just worried because it got dropped and then just spiderwebbed it. But I found a trick that will help keep, but it didn't damage the actual screen, the important part. And I know a trick that'll make it last and keep you from cutting yourself while you're there. And the fact that I will literally only use it for this, it should last long enough to be able to fucking replace this thing. But yeah. Pretty sign out. But because I don't even have raising money in game to do right now, I'm just gonna end this one early. We're gonna do this again tomorrow, and then Friday. or Thursday at Thursday for 3 hours. That one's going to be an experiment because I mean the internet I'll be relying on that will not be guaranteed to be as consistent as this one for streaming or as good. And it occasionally just stops working for like 6-7 minutes. So we'll just have to fucking see how that works out. If not, we're not doing that at all. Which, still, hopefully it does, because that will let me do this, having 2 5-hour streams for Final Fantasy X. But that's, I'm signing out, and I will see you all next time, folks.